So anyone, I just want to say to the chat, all the mods, anyone remotely associated with Smokey Saint directly. Now, I mean, there's people that might go there. I mean, so I have to make that decision. You know, where do we draw the line, dude? Is it people that talk on this show or, you know, say something to him? Or do we just go to a direct association like his minion? So I don't know. How would you look at? Because we're gonna light switch people here.
Yeah, I mean, if they're over there participating in continual evil, you know, they have no part of fellowship here. Like, if you look back into the Bible, can you imagine that anybody that would be an apostle or a disciple of Jesus would be out doing continual evil with some group of knuckleheads and then come into the upper room in Capernaum? They'd be like, what? They would call them out on their stuff. And if the person didn't withdraw from the continual evil, they would be put out. Apostle Paul, the same way, he would run his fellowships. Apostle Paul's not going to allow Judaizers to come in, a bunch of demoniacs who are all about continual evil. Apostle Paul's going to put them right out. So, you know, I don't look at Dave's channel much, like from the standpoint of, I never listen to whatever the topic is. I don't care. I'm not subscribed. If it just so happens that it comes up in my feed and I look at it, I'll click on it sometimes just to see who's over there as a part of continual evil. Like, my eyes go right to their side chat, which is why a bunch of them went under sock accounts, because they realized I was doing that. So, you know, if I see them there, I'll kind of read the comments. And if they're like cheering on continual evil, I make a mental note of it, you know, and I'm going to, you know, ask that person later, like, what are you doing over there? You know, why are you over there rah-rahing and celebrating continual evil? And if they try to get uppity, like the bitter bitch boy backstabber retard reader, who'd be like, oh, no one's going to tell me where I could fellowship. No, fuck you. I am going to tell you where you can fellowship if you're fellowshipping with me. I am going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you that if you're with continual evil, you can't be with me. I'm going to tell you that I judge you by your friends. Yes, I am. You don't like it? Tough. And that's how we keep evil out of the people that we love. You have to look out for them. You know, any parent is going to look for who their kids are hanging around with. If their kids are hanging around people who are breaking into stores and vandalism and doing drugs, parents can be like, no. You're not hanging out with those kind of kids. It's no different. Like, we're trying to look out for the people that we love, period. And if I get it wrong sometimes, I'll say sorry. Praise, do I have a problem saying sorry?
No, you don't.
No, nope. If I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing, or saying something that I was in the wrong, I will say sorry, and I will legitimately be sorry to you. So that's that.